Hello, I'm Bernard Norcott-Mahany. I work at the Bluford branch of the Kansas City Public Library, and in November we are going to have another meeting of the Black Classics Book Club. The book that we will be discussing in November is this book, Ta-Nehisi Coates, The Water Dancer. This is Ta-Nehisi Coates, who's primarily been an essayist and a sort of historian, social critic, but this is really his first novel. So we'll be discussing this book. Just to give you a little taste of what it's about, it's going to deal with the Underground Railroad in some sense, but this is an imaginative work, and it's got sort of magical realism in it. It's often characterized as a science fiction book, though I think it's science fiction in the way that books by Octavia Butler were science fiction. They were more sort of imaginative fiction, sort of fantasy fiction. But this is from the blurb in the opening of the book. Young Hiram Walker was born into bondage. When his mother was sold away, Hiram was robbed of all memory of her, but was gifted with mysterious power. Years later, when Hiram almost drowns in a river, that same power saves his life. This brush with death bursts an urgency in Hiram and a daring scheme to escape from the only home he's ever known. So this is a reimagining by Mr. Coates of the Underground Railroad, but it's a more sort of fantastic, magical realism, sort of like Colson Whitehead's Underground Railroad is what I'm imagining. The book group, it meets on a Saturday. It's going to meet on Saturday, November 19th. That's the third Saturday of November. We ordinarily meet on the fourth Saturday of the month, but that is Thanksgiving weekend, so we will be meeting a week early, November 19th, at the Bluford Library at 2:30 p.m., and we'll be discussing Ta-Nehisi Coates, The Water Dancer. So I hope you can make it. We've got plenty of copies here at Bluford. If you just come by and say, I want to go to the book group discussion, I need a book, we can hand out a book to you, and then just bring it with you to the discussion and then return it at that point. So hope to see you there. I think it will prove an interesting discussion. We have talked about Between the World and Me, by Ta-Nehisi Coates, and also We Were 8 Years in Power. So we've done two of his works that are more essays and social criticism, but now we're going to look at Ta-Nehisi Coates as a fiction author. So hope to see you November 19th, 2:30 p.m., Bluford Library, Ta-Nehisi Coates, The Water Dancer.